This is Sena. We have worked together before. She's an amazing designer. You've probably seen some of her work that I posted on my website that I have done hair for. She had sent me a photo of a model that she really liked her hair. It was like that really soft, loose, beachy wave that you're seeing a lot of these days. And she wanted to know how to achieve it. And as you can see, Sena has very straight, long, Asian hair. And so I'm going to show a really simple way of achieving that soft, natural, wavy, and textured look that we love so much. All we're going to use is, we're going to prep it with a little bit of the Kerastase Double Force, which it's a hairspray, but it has a really light hold, so it's not going to be too sticky or make the curl too tight. And then we're going to finish with the Shiomura liquid fabric. And this kind of helps give it a little bit more of that kind of gritty, textured feel, beachy feel to finish the look. And the curling iron we're going to use is actually a 1 3/4 inch barrel curling iron by Hot Tools. Alright, so we have the first section in place, and we pretty much worked, we're going to start at the bottom and working our way up. This makes it a lot easier for you at home because if you start at the top or try to start on the sides, then it's kind of hard to push the hair out of your way moving forward. So this way you curl everything underneath, and then you can just work your way up and drop down more sections, and it just keeps things a lot more organized. And I just used like a plastic claw clip to keep all the hair up out of Sena's face. So the key is to work in pretty even sections and not take too much hair that the curling iron can't handle, because if you take too much, then it won't last as long. It won't be able to heat the hair as evenly. And we're going to take the hairspray and just, about 8 inches from the hair, really focusing it on the mid shaft and the ends. And we're going to just take the hair and just wrap it around like that. And don't worry about getting the ends in there too much, because that will kind of help keep that more like soft look on the ends. It's more about curling the mid shaft. Just hold it there for a little bit and just let it hang like that. And you really just want to leave it and let it cool, and that will make the curl set, and then you kind of mess it up more at the ends. So we're gonna move on to just on our way back, and I'll even have Sena do a few sections. I want you to practice though. Here, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Okay.
I think we got some hairspray.
Okay.
Alright, so, and just really just hold the barrel here, and then wrap your hair around it.
Okay.
Just wrap it like forward like that.
Cool. So I want to.
And like try like lean into it a little bit. There we go.
Oh, I see. That makes a difference. Oops.
And if you can't get it into the clamp, just hold it there.
Okay.
Don't, and curl it a little bit more so we can get more.
Oh,
There we go.
gotcha.
Yeah, perfect. Alright,
And the hair's just
and then
kind of
slowly,
popped.
and then slowly, like, and keep holding onto this, pull the curling iron out,
Oh.
and then just let it fall, and it creates just like a nice S pattern that way. Perfect.
Oh, that's
That wasn't
easy.
so hard, right? Alright, let's do one more section. The back ones are always the hardest.
Awesome.
But you're actually gonna lean forward and then turn your head this way,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll make it a lot more better. I'll spray
Oh,
this
okay.
section
Thanks.
for you. And see, with the Kerastase Double Force, it's really, really light, so don't worry about spraying a ton on because it layers on really nicely and never makes the hair feel sticky. All right. I know you can do it.
I can do it. Alright, so I'm going to. Oops.
All right, so we finished with the first section, and I've kind of just pushed all the hair that we've already curled off to one side, so we can just focus on the next section. And you see, you know, we didn't take anything too thick. Like I said before, you don't want to use too much hair in each section because the curling iron won't be able to evenly heat it. And Sena's going to take this section. Go ahead. Alright, you got it.
Garrett, is it better for me to hairspray my hair section by section or all at once?
I would do section by sections because especially if you want something that's going to last a while, if you do it section by section, you know you're going to get an even distribution of hairspray throughout the hair. Whereas sometimes if you're just trying to go through and do it all at once, there might be spots where hairspray didn't reach, so it might not hold evenly throughout the look.
Got it. Alright.
I'm actually going to show the top section right around the bangs. She actually has really like long outgrown bangs, so we're going to show a proper way of doing that because that's always a tricky area, I feel, for people at home. So I'll spray it for you really quick. And we're actually going to do it all up off of the head and just curl it back, and then I'll actually help it kind of like just cascade down more naturally. So go ahead and take the section and this way.
That way. Alright.
And then just wrap it.
So just 90 degrees and then.
Yep, and then wrap it back. Alright, so we've gone through and curled the entire head. It already looks great, but just to kind of go an extra step, I'm going to spray on the Shuamore liquid fabric. And you really want to be very conservative with how much you use of this. Just going to do kind of a light mist all throughout. And then I'm going to have Sena actually, this is really easy for you to do at home. Go ahead and just flip forward, pull your hair forward. Oh. No, you go ahead and flip forward. I'm going to do it for you.
Okay.
And just with low air, just kind of dry the product in there, because if it just stays wet, it won't activate the way you want it to. And just using a low speed on the blow dryer keeps it from taking any of the curl out. And while she's hanging there, I'm just going to spray a little bit more. How are you doing under there? Yeah, she's good. And now's a good time to just start kind of loosely shaking the curls and breaks them up a little bit more, give them that natural look. Alright. Oh, I can't work your lotion. Alright, now go ahead and flip up. Let's look in the mirror. Whoa! Were you just at the beach? Because your hair's beachy.
Yeah. This is amazing.
So what you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks better than the photo.
Yeah. And then you just kind of break up the curl and just wavy.
Yeah, and then I mean you can just like play with it. You can like leave it so as the night goes on it falls a little bit. Or you can like really be aggressive and you can like brush it out, or just like keep running your fingers through it. But
Okay.
I love it. Perfect. So I hope you guys got something from at home, because Sena did. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.